Hi, I'm Isaac, and I'd like to introduce you to Elinor, and we will be talking about English as a second language.
Okay, I'm Elinor Gebremedhin, and I told you, this is a long time ago, so I have forgotten the names of some people, but it was in 1996, and I can remember this very easily because it was also the same year that I had a seizure. And my last seizure, as a matter of fact. And so I got out of the hospital, and 2 weeks later there was a phone that's ringing, and they said the person on the phone was an Indian, and she wanted me to teach English to a group of Albanians. And I said, yeah, that's fine, but how did you get my name? Because I wasn't teaching English at that time. So she said she got the name from the church office. And I didn't know that I had given the name there either. But anyway, so then she said in a few days a Irish person would call me up. And so I didn't think anything of it. And then I called up 2 days later. An Irish person called me up, a woman, and I said, gee, that's funny. I said to myself, an English person, an Indian person and an Irish person are talking about Albanians. And usually it's the Albanians talking about the Albanians or the... Anyway, so I thought, perhaps the spirit is at work here. And so then she told me that she wanted me to teach English to people who had never spoken English before. And so as it turned out, by accident, I knew this. I knew how to do this from my days in Ethiopia. And so I taught them in a class. It was a class of, I think, 6 to 8 people. I've forgotten which. But it was a time when I was feeling terrible. But when I would go to that class, I would feel great, and it was just like a new thing for me. And after that, I taught Albanians, I taught Chinese, I taught Japanese, I taught Romanians, I taught, it just one after the other kept on coming up, and I taught them. And I was, at that time, I was in, I think it was close to 9 years that I taught them, and then I petered out. But just then, when I had petered out, oh gosh, what was her name again? Oh, I've forgotten her name.
Betsy.
Betty came into the church, and she took over the teaching of English as a foreign language, and that was the end of my involvement in it.
So how many years have we done it, guys?
Let's see now.
10 years, more than 10?
1996, so that makes it 15
wow.
years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elinor. Thanks, Isaac.